Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Today I'm going to do a quick unboxing of this replacement drip torch from Forestry Suppliers. The box appears okay, a little bit pushed in the corner there. But the item is round, so I don't see that as anything that would cause damage. The biggest, or the problem with the previous one was not that it was damaged in shipping. It was damaged, it had a base that was like warped and the thing rocked back and forth. It also had a top like this that was just insanely bad. It had rough saw marks on it. It looks like this one was polished. That's really nice looking. And this is a different brand. So let's see what. Yeah, this table is not as flat as the one that I had it on before. We're gonna have to go over to the machine shed and put it on the. Jeez, it's a really windy day here, so. But this one is a Ben Meadows Drip Torch, capacity 5 quarts. It's pretty much the same. Let's see how it looks on the inside. Yeah, this is much better. A much better job of manufacturing. That last one was really poorly machined. Ah, it's black. Other than this being painted black, there's not much difference. A little gouged up here, but I mean that's nothing either. So it works in the same manner. When the thing's filled, you put this in upside down, you close it up. Looks like that might be black because it was tested. There might be carbon on there. Let me see. Yeah, it does look like it might have been tested, and that's fine too. Other than that, it looks very similar. Okay, it does seem awful tippy right here. This chain is actually better too. As is this little screw appears to be better made as well. Come on. There we go. Okay, now what this is just a pipe that goes down to the bottom. When you're using a drip torch, you hold it like that, and you walk along the edge of where you're burning for burning grass. I don't know what else you would use it for, but burning grass is the only thing I've ever seen it used for. Huh. Yeah, this is different. Well, actually, I don't know if I even took the other one out. But this has a tube going to the bottom, and it's just an air path. And when you're using it, you leave it cracked open a little bit so air can get in. And when you're storing it, you close it up. Let me make sure that it does have a tube going down to the bottom. No, it doesn't. Oh, unless that tiny little tube was earth. Let's check it out. I wonder if this is a actual tube. And this does not have a double bottom. I think the double bottom on the other one might have been the reason why it rocked. That is a tube. So this is the tube that goes to the bottom. It must have an inlet. Yeah, there's the inlet is right there. So when you crack this open a little bit, it allows air to get to the bottom. Yeah, the machining on this one is definitely better, but and in use it sits like this. This ring goes back over it. This is filled with a mixture of diesel and kerosene. Yeah, it's got gouges here, here. And it's like somebody was yanking on it with pliers. That's not going to affect the performance, and I will probably sand that off because it's got a decent burr on it. Oh, yes, I'm probably going to start bleeding now. It's got a good burr on it right there. And another burr right here. I don't know what the hell would cause that other than possibly the machine that bent the tube, but it's just kind of odd that it would have. I mean, it's a gouge that lifted up the metal. Well, I could sand that off right now with my scarification sandpaper, but let's go take this over into the machine shed and see if this rocks on the table saw. The surface of the table saw is ground dead flat, so if it rocks on there, there we go. Yep, pretty sharp stuff right there. Like I said, I'll file that off. It doesn't bother me. Okay, let's take this over there. Dead stable. So, other than a little bit of blood, it's just fine. And what I'm going to do is just take a file and take that off. I don't know what the hell would have caused that, but it raised enough of a burr that just touching it made, you know, it's like poking your finger for doing a blood test or something. It only takes a little bit to make your finger bleed. So, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just, you know, the fact that it's there sucks, but easy to fix. So that is definitely a keeper. The people there at Forestry Suppliers, I believe that's it, Forestry Supply or Forestry Suppliers, are very nice people. They're very responsive and everything. So it's a good company, and this Ben Meadows Drip Torch is a really nice torch. So, you know, except for this little glitch on the pipe there, which I believe this is aluminum, the little burr on there, or two little burrs, three little burrs. Other than that, the product itself is pretty nice. So I'm not sure if I will be burning this spring or not. I will definitely be trying this out. I'm not sure if I'll be burning the prairie grass. All I have planted in prairie grass so far That's, I don't know if you heard that or not, but there's ice falling off the roof. I don't know if I'll be burning prairie grass this year, but I will be burning some of the old weedy grass that has been killed back. So either way, I'll be using this spring. So when that comes around, you'll see how to use it video. So make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon and stop back to watch us using this. Thanks for watching and have a great day.